What up? This is what I look like when I wake up. Still have my curls, kind of, or crimps, whatever, from last night, being a little aviator. I'm currently uploading the last vlog that just went up. It is brick squad outside, like 39 degrees. This time last year in Tampa, I was laying by a pool. Just let that sink in. I realized that I'm really not prepared for like coldness for real. But anyway, I am gonna, if you guys watched my Thrift, what was the series I called it? Finders Keepers. And I bought that like winter thing, right? And I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to wear this. I'm wearing it today. Wearing it today. Oh. I can't wait, can't wait. It's like literally made for like skiing. And I'm gonna be toasty in that thing. Basically, it's Sunday and it's freezing. And I wasn't gonna leave the house today, to be real. I was like, I've been doing a lot lately, and like a lot has just been on my plate in general, like just random gigs, and I'm just like juggling a lot of different things going on between modeling, like my professional career, my personal branding career, photography, you know, just a lot of stuff. I really do need a day of R&R, but I'm probably gonna end up spending the day with myself, to be real, which is kind of needed. There is a like vintage pop-up shop vendor thing. It's like basically a little festival, and it's a bunch of vintage shops and stuff selling their clothes. It's outside, and that's why I like be prepared to be hit with bricks. I wanted to check that out, and then I have a free Cinnaholic thing. Like I can get a free cinnamon roll, and I want to use it today because you know, that time of the month is here. I think I'm gonna fast soon. It's just kind of been in the air lately. My appetite has not been what it was at all. Like I haven't really been eating that crazy. Like when I was home, kind of ate more than usual, like I always do when I go home. But it's weird, like I really don't eat until like sundown. You know, I might snack throughout the day, but it's just been feeling like lately like I could just fast. Like just feels right now. So I don't know how long the fast will be. I might do like a week, or you know, depending on how I'm feeling and stuff. We'll see. Food has been like entertainment lately rather than like fuel, and you guys know that I'm a big believer in like, you know, you shouldn't just be eating to be eating. Anyway, that's my little, it's not morning, but 12:30 p.m. rant with you guys. Also, get off my face. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you guys these things that I got in my room. So another little like festival happened a few weeks ago. I gotta water them. If anyone knows anything about air plants, holla at your girl. You know, it came with directions, and like I think they're doing all right, but I got these little guys. How cute are these? They just hang from the wall. When the sun comes in, it like makes all these little rainbows everywhere. It's really cool. But yeah, they're air plants, so like literally this isn't, there's no soil or anything. They just sit in rocks. And I know you're supposed to like water them or soak them for like half an hour once a week or something. I don't know. Seems like a lot. Seems like a commitment I wasn't ready to sign up for. But if anyone knows, you know, more information, I'll let you know. It's the next day and I'm in the same pajamas. Don't you wear the same pajamas days in a row. Don't judge me. Don't start that. Listen, y'all, I need to rant real quick. I have music playing in the background, but you'll deal with it, right? I made a video about being a young female entrepreneur already, so I don't want to like redo that video, but I just... Some of y'all men out here really be making me wanna just... Because where did your ego... Why did your ego put you on this pedestal where you think that you can ask me any kind of question and do me any kind of way and talk to me any kind of way because you're a man and I'm a woman? Your ego needs to be sat down, and I'm here to do that. Hello. There's one thing I hate. It is ego. I don't want to say hate. Hate is a very strong word. I don't like to promote what I hate, but I'm not a fan of cockiness, of ego trips, of, you know, all that, especially when it's business oriented. Just had an encounter with a man that was basically like proposing a job for me, like a gig, I guess you could say, more than a job. You know, not even 2-3 minutes into the conversation, you know, I give him my Instagram. We're on the phone talking about what we're talking about, the position and stuff, and getting to know each other, and I'm telling him, you know, where I'm from, my background, what I've got a degree in, and all that stuff. He's like, so why don't you have a boyfriend? Do you ask all your clients this? Why don't you have a girlfriend? Why don't you have a boyfriend? Like, it is something in me that just wants to like, let me check you real quick so you don't keep making this mistake. You don't know my life at all. Like, at all. Mind yours, you know? And I had to respond. I was like, I mean, that's personal, and I thought we were talking business, but yeah, I'm focused right now. I said something like that. And then it got brought up again later in the conversation, like if I was seeing anybody, and the last time I was in a relationship and stuff, like, excuse me. And then the other day, I had to share this quick story. I don't know how I didn't vlog about it. So I was invited to this I guess you could say like speaking event for something, long story short. It was basically like a networking thing. It was disgusting. Like, this isn't like a big deal when I say it out loud, but like as a female professional entrepreneur, and I'm young, it was like really like, I'm not gonna lie, and I hate that it did, but it got under my skin a little bit. So there was this guy that I sat down next to. You know, there was like tables set up. We were having like lunch. First of all, I'm a vegan, as we know, and they were serving like chicken parmesan or something. And so I had to be like, well, okay, I'm all over the place. But so he sat down next to me. The first thing he said was, I have to sit down next to the pretty girl at the table. Where else would I sit? And I'm like, you know, kind of brushed it off because whatever. And I was just trying to like not really give it attention or energy. I was just like, that's inappropriate, and this is not the setting at all. Like, this is a business oriented networking event, and that's not needed, but okay. And he's just like aggressively asking me questions. Like, he's like, so what do you do? Where are you from? Like, just rapidly. Like, you know, before I even finish answering the first question, he's on to the next. So it was already like a very like attacking kind of thing. But I wasn't trying to be defensive like immediately. I've been trying to work on my like defenseness or whatever, and trying to just communicate and not get, you know, offended so quick, so that I'm quick to defend. And then, you know, they started to serve the food, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I'm vegan. Do you have like a salad? Do you have anything else that I could eat? Because I can't eat chicken parmesan. And so long story short, they're like, yeah, that's fine. And, you know, I go a little minute, maybe like 3-4 minutes without food. Everybody's already eating. And he kind of like rudely is like, why aren't you eating? Are you gonna eat? Are you just not eating today? And I'm like, I'm vegan and I'm waiting for my food. And like, it was just like, dude, chill out, like, eat your food. Like, it'd be something if he said it differently, but the way that it was said was like, you're not my dad. Anyway, and then so that finishes up, and I go off and do something. Like, once the lunch is over, I go off and I'm like talking to somebody else, and he, like, I don't know where he went. End of the conference networking, it's not a conference, but end of the networking thing. I'm by myself walking to the elevator, and he like perfectly catches up with me, of course, and I'm like, oh god, here's this guy. I don't even think he was gonna go down the elevator, to be honest. He was like headed the other way, and then took the elevator when I got on it, of course. And so we're in the elevator. He had given me his business card, and he's like, you know, send me your resume. You know, I might have some really good opportunities for you. And I'm just like, okay, yeah. And then I had a turtleneck on. That's like a little Ralph Lauren like flag right here. And he reaches over and like touches my neck and pulls at the turtleneck. Like, what does that say? Oh, nice, Ralph Lauren. Anyway, and like continues to talk. And it was just like a physical barrier that shouldn't have been broken. Like, we're alone in an elevator. He's an older guy. I'm a young female. We're at this business networking event. Why are you touching my neck when we're alone in the elevator? Like, it just felt so like violated in a way. Like, I know that's dramatic, but it's not the first time that that's happened to me. Like, something like that, like a touch barrier has been broken in a professional setting, and it's really out of control. Like, I really need y'all to chill out or like teach your sons better out there, because it just like, I didn't even say anything. I was in such shock that he even reached over and like touched my neck like that. Like, I was just like, he kept talking and I didn't even say anything. I was just like, yo, this man really just did that. And then like as we're walking out, he like encourages me to like walk in front of him to get through the door. And when I tell you, like, the most uncomfortable feeling ever is knowing somebody's looking at your body. I had like a fitted skirt on, like a fitted pencil skirt. Knowing that that was the only reason you let me walk in front of you is just like, you are disgusting. He told me you have a daughter. Little rant over. I just had to vent real quick because this is gonna be an ongoing problem, and I'm aware. It's probably just gonna get harder from here, but this is my process and I'm sharing it with y'all, and any other female entrepreneurs out there can relate. Shit is annoying. Like, don't ask me about my boyfriend. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like, nothing. Mind your business, first of all. Keep it professional. It is so discouraging when people that are older than you that like, I'm gonna do this and I do this and I have this title, da 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 da, and they're not even as professional as you are. Like, they don't know how to be professional. Like, that is just anyway, I have been cleaning all morning. I'm cleaning my bathroom currently, and it's pretty much done. I just gotta clean my shower, and I'm about to make a smoothie though. I don't have any plans today. I might be going to Fright Fest later with some friends, which is fun. Oh, I gotta vacuum. just vacuumed my car. I love my car, especially vacuum. Dang, I meant to dust up at the top. I'll do that in a second. Once upon a time not long ago. Yeah, just vacuum my car. I'm about to go through the wash. It's always fun to car vlog when I'm in the car wash. Today has been like cleaning day. Like I don't know what got into me, but I just cleaned everything.
Welcome to our car wash.
What up?
Welcome to our car wash. Please select.
I want that
Would
basic.
you like an additional service?
No, bitch.
If you have a coupon, wash ticket, or prepaid card, scan it on the barcode. Thank you for your business. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Word, shorty. Anyway, I have a headache so bad because I like ran 3 miles today. What's the last time I vlogged? I don't even know. But I ran 3 miles today. I haven't done that in a while. I went ham sandwich. I really need to eat. So I'm about to grab some food. Window shop at Ross a little bit just to look at, I don't know, I always go in Ross just periodically because there's little things for my room that I kind of want, but I just like, you know, see what they got going on. I gotta go by the vitamin shop, pick up some more herbal supplements. I need sarsaparilla and burdock or yellow dock. If I can get both, that'd be great, but we'll see. It's been a really productive Monday and I need food. Oh yeah, clean my car. Better not rain in a couple days. It's not supposed to. Ah! Okay. I get so happy when my car is clean and vacuumed and I got gas. Like it's like my life's together.
He's loud. He's so loud.
We done. Ooh, hello, sun. Sunshine. Except I hate when car washes don't completely dry the car. But that did a pretty good job. I just don't want no streaks, you dig? I don't know what I'm about to eat right now. I need some good food though. Fasting time is near. Debating if I want to start on the 1st. I don't usually go by time, because time is not a real thing. I usually go by the moon, when it's a new moon. It's a new cycle of life. I did want to talk about real quick some like deep hippie stuff. That's what I do. This might go over a lot of people's heads. I don't know if anyone's familiar with like reflexology or like basically like different parts of your body representing like other parts of your body. Under your eyes is like your liver. So like that's why when you drink a lot the next day you got crazy bags because you're dehydrated and like your liver, like it's all connected kind of thing. I don't know, look up reflexology. It's really, really interesting. Or just, you can just vaguely Google like organs that are connected to different parts of the body. I don't know, somehow you'll get to it. But it's really interesting and it goes a little even deeper than that. I was talking to my brother who knows all things. We were talking about it, and so for the past like week, the whole right side of my body has been just going through it. Like I dropped a drawer, my dresser drawer, on my ankle. It's bruised so ugly. And your feet represent like, it's pretty literal, like the direction and the path that you're going on. Your right foot and your right side in general would be like your instinct. You're not following your instinct if you keep like injuring your right side. Like, so I busted up my right knee. I got a sty on my right eye the other day. I haven't had a sty in so long. Oh, my ankle on another part got messed up. Like, I'm just overall a little bit of a mess. On my right side, I got a lot of bruises and cuts and things. And in case anyone was like into that stuff, you know, the right side of your brain, left side of your brain, it all kind of like, it's not just that, it doesn't stop there. You know, why are y'all ruining my life? Okay. Why are you exiting? I'm really getting tired of people exiting from entrances. Some people might be like, no, you're just messing up your knee. And it's just a cool, like, whatever. But no, it is a lot deeper than that. If you look it up, it'll make more sense. But I'm like, dang, what instinct am I not listening to? And your left side, you know, obviously represents other things. So look it up, research it, it's interesting. Like everything's connected, literally. Anyway, I want to see you. Y'all, it's like hot out here though. I mean, I just got this big orange hoodie on, like a freaking pumpkin on Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. But it's toasty. Just bought some Aldo shoes. Fun fact about me, I am weak for Aldo. Like, Aldo's one of my favorite places to get boots and shoes in general. The boots are so cute and like their quality, like everything I've ever bought from Aldo has lasted so long, and like I love Aldo shoes. $125, and I shouldn't have spent that. But I realized that my mom is where I get the whole life's too short, whatever, do it, whatever, do what you want. I texted her pictures of all the shoes, right? And then I sent her the ones at Aldo. I was like, I don't want to spend this, but like, these are really cute. And she's like, only live once. My mom literally hit me with YOLO. What? So I got them. But I have no regrets. Currently I have to head home, change, and drive literally right back where I'm at right now. And it's 3:30, so traffic is a great time. Money in the way. My camera's gonna die. What's up? I am bright. Actually, I got this shirt yesterday at a thrift store. Fun fact. I have a thrift store haul video. Might already be up by the time that this is up, meaning dried mangoes. I have a health related video because I feel like a lot of my viewers are actually really curious about that stuff, and that excites me. Cause like I want to talk about that stuff all the time, like spiritual enlightenment, alkaline and acidic, and food is medicine, and like that whole vibe. But I don't want to bore anybody who's not here for that. But that one video I made about, you know, like losing weight and the supplements and the herbal supplements and all that, y'all were really here for it. So I have like 2 more keys, I guess, to health for me that I want to make a video about. 2 more things to add to your daily life or change your life. Today's day 1 of fasting. I felt like my diet lately, I thought I was eating bad, but like, to be real, I'm ranting and I'm always in my car. Like, aren't you tired of me? After that last time of fasting, going back to like sweets and sugar, and like especially like white sugar and like processed food, was so out of just like social pressure. Like just being in a scenario where it was like, we're buying cookies, like this would be a thing to do right now if we bought cookies or we bought, you know, vegan ice cream. Obviously vegan versions of everything, but you know, whatever it may be, like it would just be so out of like a social comfort zone. And not that I don't enjoy those things, but like lately I just like, I think about dried mangoes before I think about cookies sometimes. And like, I don't know, I feel like my body's like telling me, like my inner voice is like, you don't really want this anymore. Like you want like fruits and like the natural sweets of life. I don't know, I kind of want to get back to that. I'm gonna fast probably for like 2 weeks. I felt so good when I fasted last time. I kind of want to do that, like, I mean, it's gonna be mainly a fruit fast, you know, if I do have a craving for food. But I kind of want to just water and tea it, and maybe even have a day of dry fasting, because dry fasting is like the ultimate. Like 1 day of dry fasting equals like 3 days of like a fruit or water fast. That's what the other video was. I gotta write that down. About fasting. I want to make a whole video. Let me write this down right now. I want to make a whole video about like why I do it, what I know about it, my experience with it, all that stuff. So some fun videos coming your way. I think I'm gonna film them tomorrow. I'm free for the day. I had a meeting with somebody earlier, and it's like 4 o'clock. I'm always in my car. I'm always driving all the time. I'm sorry, my vlogs are not what they used to be. Just me sitting in my car at Trader Joe's eating dried mangoes. This bun. Wow, we're not in my car for once. How crazy is that? Pull all these baby hairs down. I'm getting ready to go to a shoot. It is a swimsuit shoot. There's gonna be water thrown at me. Oh, I need to wake up. Yeah, I just felt like saying, hey, good morning, hello. I'm going to a shoot and it's November and I have to be in a bikini. And I don't know, my body is really where I want it to be for this shoot, to be real. I'm not trying to be fishing for compliments. I'm just being real, you know. It's one of those, girls know, you have those days where you wake up and you have like a skinny day. And you have those days where you wake up when you're like, could be better. I'm having a could be better day. And other than that, today is a filming day. I'm gonna come back here and just film all day. Look at this glamorous being. Look at these lashes, y'all. Do y'all see how obnoxious these lashes are? They weigh like 80 pounds. I had a shoot, obviously, because why else would I have all this makeup on? Definitely not my style. I had a shoot this morning and went really, really well. It was more like glamour close-up shots, hence why there's like heavy makeup, sort of like beauty type of shots rather than like full body. Man, he was letting me look at them on the camera, and he was like, originally told me that I only get to pick probably like 10 to start with, and I was like, yo, I like so many of these. Like, how am I gonna pick 10? So let's see, I'm supposed to get those in a couple days. It's like 5 o'clock right now. Just had a banana. Only thing I've eaten today because we're fasting. For the past couple days, I was doing like fast till sundown, like this word, I can't say it. Fasting. I don't know why I can't say it right now. I know how to say the word. I think I'm brain dead. I was doing that for the past few days, but now today I'm like fasting for real, like no food, we're just chilling. I figured if I do feel the need to eat, I'm gonna just do fruit, but I really want to keep it to a minimum. I don't really have much fruit here. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I just need a nap. I'm just drained, and like as you guys can see, like I'm either driving or I'm right here, and like it's just It's been a lot of driving lately, to be real. I need a massage. I just need a nap. I need a blanket. I need to be in kindergarten again. I kind of want to film a video because I am all done up, but at the same time, like, don't because I'm all done up. I don't know, like, who is this girl? I'm just sitting here watching Nicole Guerrero's really long vlog. What? And I have a phone call I have to make in 15 minutes at 5:30. Waiting for that, and then I'm ripping. That's not the right word. Wiping all of this makeup off, jumping in the shower, and kind of just chilling out for the rest of the day. I really don't want to do anything. I don't want to get in my car. I don't want to do anything. I just want to chill. I feel like this vlog has been so repetitive, and I feel like I say that in every vlog, but you know what? Deal with me, because this is my life. Oh, exciting news. I met up with another YouTuber today, so expect a collab soon. Shout out to Sophia. She was really cute, really cool. We're gonna film some collabs next week actually, so I'm really excited for that because I've been looking for Atlanta-based YouTubers for a while and they don't exist, but now they do, so I'm really excited about that. I also realized lately I haven't cooked in forever. I mean, I'm fasting now, but like when I thought about it, I was like, yo, I haven't cooked since like it's been a long time. The last thing I cooked was chili. Did I vlog about that chili? I think I did. It's been a really long time. You know, I gotta chill out with eating out. It's really hard. Like, people think being a vegan you don't eat out a lot. I eat out way too much. Way too much. Like, my bank account is really upset. I look so oily. Well, y'all don't really know, but some time has passed. I watched a few YouTube videos behind the scenes. So your girl's about to have a little Zen night in. I honestly am like really becoming a grandmother because the other day I was looking on Snapchat and I was like, it was somebody that was like out at the club and I was like, what day is it? Why are people out? Like, what? It's a Wednesday or something. And then I checked the calendar and it was Friday and I was like, wow, I need to really do something. Like, it's not that I don't like to get out because like I'm, you know, here for meeting people and being out, but like the club? How did I ever do that all the time, guys? How did y'all let me do that? Those of you who've been watching me for a while. Got the little candle burning. Let me put this back where it belongs. Oh, hot, ow. I love this little candle holder. I got it at a thrift store. Fun fact. This is a mess. I gotta clean that up. Everything's a mess. Everything behind the scenes. My real life. Phone. Well, we're gonna take a shower.